First day, Clark, of the NBA regular season. A game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the 2.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Now here's Levine. He had 25 points last game, and there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Fires from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
DeRozan has a dynamic mid-range game. Whether he's wide open or being defended well, he can knock it down from there.
Schroeder passes to Reeves. No good from outside. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Good work there as it goes. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you look at DeMar DeRozan, and he is extremely confident with the pull-up jumper. I mean, that's one of his best shots.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Davis.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Walker against Levine. Walker the pass to Schroeder. A shot that time, not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Davis with a screen on DeRozan. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Levine against Walker. There's the pass to Reeves. Outside Williams. Pass to Caruso. Levine sets the screen for Caruso. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Levine. It's hauled in by LeBron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
For 3, Levine, rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron outside. Pass to Walker. Feeds it to Davis. Shoots over DeRozan. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Walker. And it's 7 points for Davis.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
And again, Chicago, no good. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. LeBron against Williams. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
That free throw missing.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
James left side. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And the 3 ball is good. Levine's got 6.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Pass to Reeves. Shoots the 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago leading by 4. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Knocked away. It's stolen by Schroeder. Outside, Davis to the paint. Here's LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Levine, a screen on Schroeder. And there's the drive. Caruso, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Reeves the pass to James. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Outside DeRozan. Now the pass to Levine. The 3. Walker with the rebound. The Lakers trail. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Zach Levine. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And here is Bryant, following the 3-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Now DeRozan. 11 points in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. In the corner, Drummond with it. Jones, the pass to Dosunmu. Kept alive, and another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And here's the stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. Last season, he played outstanding and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. That free throw, no good. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The Lakers also with a sub. Christie, he's checked in for Walker.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Now here's Levine. And here is Dosunmu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Drummond. And too long on the shot. Lakers trail by 3. Westbrook scanning the floor. There's Brown with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's White. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Levine wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Levine's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here is Davis. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 3. Passes it to Dosunmu. 3-pointer. Christie with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The pass to Bryant. Here's Christie. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Jones with the screen on Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dragic is checked in, and so Levine nails both of them. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Christie against Dragic. 11 feet away. Here's Bryant. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Drummond. And White kicks to Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Christie. Davis with a screen on White. Christie the pass to Davis. The kick out to Brown. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Brown's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Passes it to Levine. Drummond with a screen on Brown. Levine passes to Drummond. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Bulls third,
collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Free throw good, Drummond. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference, but those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Christie, again, Los Angeles.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Outside, Jones. Levine for three, connects from three-point range. Levine's got 14 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
To the middle, here's Christie. The shot off that time. White with the defensive effort. Dragic dishes to Levine. He kicks to White. Over Christie. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 4. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out front, leading by 4. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Lakers trail by 4. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Brown, Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's LeBron James. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. James against Dragic, and the rejection by James. Dishes to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shoots over Dragic. That one wide left. Chicago leading by 4. Williams kicks to Dragic. The dish to DeRozan. Nice move. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That is a DeRozan specialty there. Draw contact, convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Now here's DeRozan after LeBron James's miss. DeRozan scanning the floor. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, I tell you what, guys, there's so many different ways DeRozan can beat you. When he's hot, he's a problem.
Nunn passes to LeBron. Bryant against Vucevic. Clock at 6. Westbrook dishes to Bryant. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, the Lakers no good. Chicago leading by 9. Dosunmu, the pass to Dragic. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. DeRozan finds Vucevic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
No good on that one. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. No good on the second free throw.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Nunn can't get it to fall. The Bulls leading by 9. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Over Bryant. DeRozan. That's good. 18 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, this is a shot DeRozan can make, and I like the fact that he knows his strengths on offense and plays to his strengths.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
A chance to look at the stats for LeBron James. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Walker. LeBron sets the screen for Walker. The kick out to LeBron. To halt the run. Count that one. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. The pass to Dosunmu. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity.
7th in blocks. And they were in the top 10 in field goal percentage. I really felt their players understood the value of a good shot, and the unselfishness was kind of contagious.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. They're closing in on the end of this long, long road trip as that will be game 6 of 7 straight away. Here's Caruso following the 3 by the Lakers. Kicks to DeRozan. DeRozan a screen on Walker. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dosunmu, and it's sent back by Bryant. None with it. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. 5 on the clock. Inside. Stolen by Walker. Now here's Nunn. James finds Bryant. Fader on the way. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Bryant. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right wing. Nunn wide open. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Walker. A floater, and it's sent back by Bryant. Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Walker kicks to Nunn. Passes to James. Bryant against Vucevic. Bryant dishes to Walker. Off target from the wing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Dosunmu. 8 points his last outing. DeRozan passes to Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Levine subbed in for Dosunmu. Lakers trail by 6. Now LeBron. He has 5. Here's Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Drummond. Tipped away. James looking around. The jump hook. The shot comes out, and the Bulls going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Williams' shot is off. LA's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Christie. No good on the triple. Chicago leading by 6. And the pass to Levine. Over in the corner, Caruso. Off target from outside.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Brown. And it's sent back by Drummond. Brown against Jones. Williams up on top. Caruso with the ball. Outside, Levine. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and his teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
Now here's Schroeder. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside for Davis. From deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams kicks to Caruso. Levine, a screen on Christie. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Levine passes to Drummond. Pass to Caruso. Good on the triple. Caruso's got his second bucket.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Davis setting the pick for James. Pass to Christie. Schroeder against Caruso. Davis with a screen on Caruso. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game, Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
No good on the free throw. Chicago making some changes. Kobe White comes in for Williams. And it's Dragic in for Alex Caruso. The Lakers also with a sub. Westbrook's checked in. Good on the second free throw. 1:14 left here in the second. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Davis against Drummond. Rejected by Dragic. Outside, White. From outside, off the mark. Schroeder surveying the floor. Here's Westbrook. Dragic with some nice D.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Levine. Jones sets the pick for Levine. Hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for their teams.
Yes, so difficult to cover either of them. Should be an interesting second half. Now a breakdown of that first half we just saw. What a start it was for Zach LaVine. Huge impact.
In the first half, he was feeling it, not just putting up points, but shooting at a nice clip. I say just keep going to him.
I agree, Kenny. KIS, keep it simple. He's the best player on the floor right now.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Zach LaVine is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside LaVine. 5 to shoot. The long distance 3 is buried. LaVine's got 22 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
From deep, LeBron. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
James, the pass to Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. 4th, the Bulls.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
LaVine kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic has screen on LeBron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Passes it to Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And there's the pass to Caruso. He dishes it to Vucevic. The shot's good.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
Here's LeBron, and the shot goes in. LeBron's got his third basket of the night.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. Davis with a screen on Vucevic. Walker. And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's LeBron. He's got 7. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Levine. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Goes up from the top of the key. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 13. He kicks it to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Great D that time from Vucevic.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Williams. And here's Levine. 22 points for him. Goes up on the high post. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Alex Caruso. The Lakers also with a sub. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Levine against Walker. Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Levine passes to Vucevic. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron outside. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now DeRozan. 18 points for him. Williams, a screen on James. Left side, Levine. Fires for 3. They get it again. Vucevic uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and you've certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here's Dosunmu. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Stripped away. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Walker dishes to Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago leading by 15. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by James. DeRozan passes to Levine. Over to the wing. Dosunmu's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Nunn. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. DeRozan with it. 18 points for him. Vucevic has screen on LeBron. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 20 points.
Boy, this is exactly DeRozan's role. He's a natural-born scorer, and he does it in a lot of different ways.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Kicks it to Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Can't hit from in close.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
To the left side wing. Levine against Walker. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Dosunmu. Not a lot of room. The pass to Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Clock at 4. And here's Levine. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside, Walker. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. DeRozan against LeBron. Dosunmu. And the 3 off target.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
And Walker kicks to James. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 9.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And the Bulls with some changes. Jones checked in for Williams. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Dragic in for Dosunmu. Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Chicago leading by 12. Outside Dragic. Outside DeRozan. He kicks it to Vucevic. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. James against DeRozan. James in the post. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes to Dragic. Back to DeRozan. Over LeBron. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Westbrook. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
And stolen by LeBron. Fast break, the Lakers. Vucevic with the block. 18 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. DeRozan's got 22.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Now here's James. He's got 9.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Dragic. How he did last season. He was around 7 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
First one falls for him. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Bulls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:33 left in the third. Now here's Dragic. No points in the game yet for him. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. The kick out to Dragic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 12.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
From deep, James, offensive rebound. And it's Davis with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Now here's Westbrook. After the miss from Goran Dragic, Davis with a screen on Caruso. And it's Davis finishing it off.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. DeRozan against James. And count it from 19 feet away. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's James, and here's Westbrook from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's Chicago now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So the Lakers 5 right now. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
That one goes in. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
And here's White. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back. White against Westbrook. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Dragic the pass to Williams. Over in the corner, White. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic is screen on Schroeder. Dragic finds Vucevic. Westbrook against White. Now the pass to LeBron. Here's Davis. Pass to Brown. Here's Schroeder. Drains the three-pointer. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just a case of Schroeder being a little better right there. I mean, that was good defense, but better O.
Here's White. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 6. James outside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Chicago again turning it over. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming into town. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Now here is Davis. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Levine's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Goran Dragic. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. The shot, no good. James with some nice D. Brown kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shoots over Caruso. James misses.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Now here's Dosunmu. Outside Levine. Here's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 27.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to James. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Passes it to Levine. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's LeBron. The kick out to Westbrook. Chicago grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Lakers on D. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Just 5 to shoot. For three, Levine, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Kicks it to Davis. Got a piece of it. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from LeBron.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Davis dishes to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Vucevic, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Davis has got 16 here in the second half.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
To the inside, James, and James throws it down.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, as he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Now here's Levine. Vucevic a screen on Walker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. And so Levine nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Davis. Westbrook finds Davis. Now Brown passes it to LeBron. The tray. The rebound by Dosunmu. Chicago leading by 4. Outside DeRozan. Over James. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Back to Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Davis following the miss by DeRozan.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Outside DeRozan. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Westbrook kicks to Walker, down low. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Davis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. Here's Dosunmu. Outside Levine. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Levine finds Williams. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Out to DeRozan. Here's the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Reeves. The kick out to Walker and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Levine with it. The pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Levine. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Timeout called the Lakers. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. On the wing, Davis. And they double up Davis. Inside, Walker. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Levine for 3. That one doesn't drop. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Goes back up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
On the wing, Levine, guarded by Walker. LaVine against Davis. Pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. Back to Walker. To the wing right side. Here's the floater. To the inside. And Vucevic throws it down.
And Vucevic is just a gamer. Somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up big when his team needs it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron against DeRozan. Fires the three. And LeBron James good for 3. LeBron's got 17 points here in the second half. DeRozan against LeBron. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2. Here's LeBron. Got it.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Here's Chicago. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vucevic is screen on James. DeRozan. Great D that time from Davis.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Here's DeRozan. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
This is what scratches the itch for DeRozan. Moments like this, he lives for. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan finds Caruso from past the arc. Walker with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Schroeder. And so Los Angeles takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, what sparked the...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.